Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stay woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze, cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.
What's cracking, good people? This is the AM Wake Up Show, Coffee with Rios. What's happening? What's going on with everybody? How is everybody doing? Make sure that the microphone is working. We got the camera working. We good. We up in here. Ghetto Cafe. You already know what time it is. Los DLT, Biggs 909, King Lion. Let's go. A Colorado correspondent in the building. Hey, man. Hopefully everybody got to check out the syndicate yesterday. I want to give a special shout out and thanks to Keem for popping up on us yesterday and dropping some real good game and knowledge and conversation for the people of the Ghetto Cafe and for the syndicate watchers and the Society of Freedom supporters. I appreciate you guys. I really, really, really do. That was a dope episode. If you don't know, you are tuning in to Society of Freedom. This show is called the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. It's dope. We're here. We showing love. We being cool. We being nice. We being positive. Hey, man, let's go. Thank you for the subscription. Somebody just subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. All subscribers, all messages, all chats, everything, all super chats. Jules gifted, everything. It's all appreciated, and I thank you guys so much. Let me know, give me constructive criticism if anything is not working properly, if you guys can't hear me, anything of that nature. We kind of set some shit on fire on Instagram, a little bit on fire. People didn't like my take of me not liking Kevin Hart. Me not liking Kevin Hart. I didn't think it was such a big deal to say you support or don't like a comedian. And it wasn't based off the roast. It's not just based off the roast. I'm not a fan of Kevin Hart. But people got their panties in a bunch yesterday. Like, that's not my type of comedy that I like. But on Wapulation's page, he posted a clip immediately from the syndicate. And it has a ton of comments on it. I think it's like 100-something comments. People saying, oh, he's a hater. You're a hater if you don't do this. And this is like, how are you a hater just for having an opinion of the kind of comedy that you like? Hey, Shaddy, thank you for the 100 jewels. I appreciate that. Let's go. Hey. Let me see if I can hear this. If I can, yeah, I can hear. Let me see. I gotta. I gotta fix so you guys can hear the subscriptions and stuff, the donations. There we go. Top of the morning, everybody. Thank you, Shaddy. My comedy goats are Robin Harris, Bernie Mac. I like Dave Chappelle. I like George Carlin. Robin Harris. Dave Chappelle, Robin Harris, George Carlin, Bernie Mac. Those, just to name a few, are some of my favorite comedians. You know what I mean? Like, I explained yesterday what I didn't like. I explained, but people got their feelings hurt. For real, got their feelings hurt. And they were like calling me a hater. Oh, you're just a hater because you don't like him. it's just a roast. It's this and that. Like, I'm like, okay, besides the roast, I don't like the dude. Like, not as a person. I don't not like him as a person. I don't like him as a comedian. I don't know him as a person. He puts his shit out here for us to watch and look at. Aren't we allowed to say what we like and don't like? But they're telling me not to judge him while they're calling me a hater for having an opinion. So now today, they calling me soft. But now today, you can't even have an opinion of what you like or don't like without being called a hater. That shit is weird to me. I'm trying to go to some of the comments. Hold on. Don't like Kevin Hart. I don't like his comedy. I don't like his
never.
I've never liked that small, weak position. Like, oh, you could beat me up and this and that. I'm a weenie type. Like, you just the butt of you just your whole position is you the butt of the joke. Like, you just getting taken advantage of all the time. And then for The Rock to come out like that, and you had Cat. Cat was not being apologetic. Like, that nigga came on your roast and said, this is how little star power you have that they paid for me to come out here. Also, Cat Williams, not one of my, Cat Williams, also not one of my favorite comedians. I'm not even that big of a fan of Cat Williams. So am I a hater because I don't like Cat Williams? Someone said, this is the funny shit. This is the funny shit. Let me move this over so you guys can see. Let me see. I'm going to comment on this. You don't like Kevin Hart while he making 20 to 30 million a movie plus. Back end money, box office money, also was like number 2 behind Jerry Seinfeld for top earning stand-up comedians for 1 year. Now, I don't think Kevin Hart is that funny, but you can't take away from his star power. Bruh came a long way since Paper Soldiers. Cat Williams said, you don't have enough star power. That's why you have to have your enemy here. I didn't say that. I said, I don't like the dude. I don't like the buffoonery. I don't like the accepting all kind of shit. I'm not getting roasted. I would never put myself on a roast, clearly. Comic View. That was called Comic View on BET. Late night BET was Comic View. With Arnez J, like the different hosts. That was really good. Def Comedy Jam was really good. Martin Lawrence was really good. You have good comedians. I just am not a fan of, if you talk shit to my wife, if my wife talks shit in public, I'm going to be like, what you talking shit for? You going to get us both beat up. I don't like that. That's just not my shit. That's not funny to me. It's like, oh, okay, that's your angle. That's not my shit. Hey, Biggs 909. It's all good. It's all good. Like, you can have your likes and dislikes. You can have your taste. What's wrong with having a taste in what you like? Oh, I don't like NFL football. Am I a hater because I don't like football? Or am I a hater because I don't like the NBA? Or certain, like, dude, you have your cup of tea. You have your cup of tea. But people don't even like you to have an opinion. They get mad that if you don't like something that they like, they're personally hurt. That was Scotty Bigger. He must have missed the point that it was a roast of Kevin Hart. It's not the roast that I don't like him as a comedian. It has nothing to do with the roast. The roast he wasn't funny at the end either. And then this is the one right here. Lovely Diva. I hate haters. So I said I don't like Kevin Hart. It's comedy. You say you hate me. So because I don't like something, you hate me. You say I hate haters. Make this shit make sense. Talk to me, people. Am I tripping? Or the hypocrisy is out of control. It's out of control. You can't have your opinion. You can't say you like something or you don't like something without people getting mad. Jeez Louise. Hey, they was on me in this thing. It's if you guys aren't follow Population, he has a great clip page, posting stuff all the time. But yeah, they was. I got another one. Somebody said, I have no sense of humor. Bro needs clout for real. I need clout, y'all. My bad. My bad. Hey, man, this is the Ed Wake Up Show, man. Get your coffee, get your tea, get your smoothie, get your juice, your water, whatever it is, man. Whatever you're drinking, whatever you're doing, dropping your kids off to school, going to work, whatever it is, going to school. Hopefully you guys are doing it with grace and being positive and focused. It's all love all the time. I'm not mad at the people. They have their opinions of me for having an opinion. This is America. Hey, Fly. Man, you set me up, dude. Hey, Fly. You set me up, man. You for sure set me up with that. And you know what's funny? When I said it, I think we were, because the TV is over here. When I was talking to Keem, I'm watching the analytics and the comments, right? And I think as soon as I said that, I think you said, clip that clip. I think you said it immediately. And I was like, oh, shit. Here we go. As long as they know I don't dislike him as a person, just don't like his comedy. It's 50-50. 50 people, 50% support, 50% not supporting. But the supporters are like, yeah, I don't like his comedy. The ones who don't support what I said, they're like, they are nasty with it. They're acting ugly and nasty. They're vitriol. Hey, man, whatever goes, man. It's all good. But that shout out to your page though, Fly, man. I appreciate you, and I'm still trying to get you over here. It's just the scheduling and the time wise. Maybe we'll get you over here on Imperfect Perspective if you can, because we still got to work on your availability. But just so you guys know, like, I'm not a fan of Makes Sense. Rios just wanted his clippy clip. It wasn't even for a clip. It was just because I was talking about these undertones and these overt, like, entertainment being disguised as shit. Like, it's almost like this new buffoonery, this new like jigaboo activity type shit. You know, like, you just being paid to be ignorant or to be humiliated. Some of y'all be calling it the humiliation ritual or whatever. But I say these cats is running around just getting paid for anything. I was talking about the Dean the Great thing and AB, Adrian Broner, and like just the activity of people, their shit being pushed and getting paid to like just be complete imbeciles. Yeah, you'll get paid, you'll get rich. You just got to be a complete idiot. You want to be an idiot? Yeah, for sure. I got you. Man, you sure in the hell did. And they on me. The thing I said about the comedians and like the racial jokes. Yeah, racial jokes be funny. Like racist jokes be funny. Racial jokes be funny. Yeah. But it's weird when the roast was written. It was like the whole thing about it. It just, to me, I don't like that people ain't writing their own shit and apologizing before they say the shit, reading off a teleprompter. Oh, it just don't seem natural to me. Tony Hinchcliffe, I guess he's a talented comedian. He has his own show, Kill Tony on Netflix. He said some shit that was, to me, not funny, but that's my opinion. Shit could be funny and not funny to me. But when it's just dastardly and that's like the shock value, like I just, or even this, even if we think like this, okay, so if you're doing racist jokes, are you doing racist jokes against everybody, or is just reserved for certain people? Those are my questions. Those are like the thoughts that I have. Like even from the black comedians, are you doing only racial jokes to white people, or are you doing racial jokes also to your own people? Is it a balanced across the board type thing, or is it you just saying the easy, low hanging fruit? Oh, you so dark. Like the fact that the motherfucker said you're so dark joke was like, nigga, I could have did that. I could have went up there and wrote that joke. And I'm not a fucking comedian. I'm not even funny. Oh, okay. Burnt out. What is your I have a dead racism theory. What does that mean? I don't even know, because I don't know I don't know what a dead internet theory is. I don't know what that is. And they kept calling Tony Hinchcliffe a Nazi. I don't know why. I don't follow him like that. They kept like on the thing they were saying he was a Nazi. But I just like clever people. Like you see the people that I chose that were my favorite comedians: Robin Harris, George Carlin, Bernie Mac. It was just I love that style of comedy where I can look at a joke and be like, that I couldn't have done that. I feel like some of that roast shit was just like low hanging fruit shit that I could have done. A fly. That shit is weird. That shit is weird. I don't know, man. Okay, let me pull up dead internet theory. I'm gonna pull up dead internet theory. The dead internet theory is. I gotta fix this again. Dead internet theory is the belief that the internet has become largely devoid of authentic human activity, replaced since roughly 2016 by bot-driven content, AI-generated material, and algorithm curation. It posits that most online interaction, posts, and trends are manufactured to influence consumers and control public opinion rather than representing real social discourse. Hey, that might be a thing. And so your internet, your dead racism theory is what that they're pushing this shit that doesn't really exist. It doesn't really exist in real life. Like people aren't really against each other or are doing that kind of shit. Is that the theory, Burnt Out? Do share, because I am curious to what your angle is here. Because I know you're not saying racism is dead, but you're saying the purposeful push of divisive shit. Is that what you mean? It's how you deliver the joke, for sure. It's how you deliver the joke. It's the message. Sometimes it's the like, don't kill the messenger. You know what I mean? Like if the joke went over well, it went over well. There are so many bots been popping up with 0 followers and all the weird shit to say. Well, we found out about the shit where people were involved in politics and involved in a lot of racial shit from across the seas, from different countries, across the ocean. India, Africa, England. And they were just botting shit. What up, Mel? I see you. I would say Burnt Out, there's some validity to what you're saying, but the only thing that I would say about the divisiveness, division, is that people are getting systemic racism and individual racism. Like you'll have people say, "Oh, a black person can't be racist because black people don't have any power. We don't control anything." We can't be. That means you can't be systematically racist. But if you have a daycare and you're a black woman that has a daycare and you treat white children wrong, or you treat them badly, or Mexican children, or any children of a different race or whatever, and you deny them entrance, or you deny this, or you deny them food, that's racism. You can be individually racist. I can be racist as an individual. The system don't got to be racist, but I can be racist. You could be racist to your gardener. You could be racist to your house cleaner. You could be racist towards a cashier. You don't have to have power over them, but you can make racial remarks, do racial shit to people, hurt people because of racism, all kind of stuff. You know, it doesn't have to be systemic racism. Yeah, fly, and that's the other thing. Putting the actors or the athletes or whatever in situations, but I think what they do is they say, "Oh, I didn't write this. This is me just performing something," so that they don't lose brand deals. Like, so, hey, this wasn't me. I don't want to lose no fans. I don't want to lose this. Just know this ain't on me. It was a cleanup so they don't lose money. It was just it was funny shit in there. Don't get me wrong, it was funny shit in there, but as in like pure comedic gold, no man, get out of here. I don't like the operation. Prejudice and racism mixed up also. Yeah, but if you do it based off of race, let's look up the difference between prejudice and racism. Difference between prejudice and racism. You can be prejudiced against fat people. You can be prejudiced against. You can have all kind of prejudices. 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 How do you say prejudice in plural? You have many prejudice. I'm so damn dumb. My bad. Okay, here we go. Prejudice is a personal preconceived judgment or attitude against someone based on race or other characteristics, while racism is systemic, institutional, or structural application of power to disadvantage a racial group. So, I am wrong. I am wrong. I am wrong. To a certain degree, I'm wrong. So you have to have control of something. So like if you have a daycare or if you have a job, if you have a business, you could be racist. No, I don't know. A system of advantage based on race that is embedded in institutions, laws, on a systemic level. But they're saying systemic level. What's the individual racism versus systemic? Individual racism versus systemic. Systemic issues are embedded in the policies, practices, and culture of organizations and society operating independently of individual prejudice. In contrast, the individual issues stem from the attitudes, behaviors, and choices of a single people. While individual actions can fuel systems, systemic problems often persist even without intentional harm. Individual, micro level, interpersonal, based on personal prejudice, conscious or unconscious bias. That's a real thin line between prejudices and racism right there. Macro versus micro, but they're still using personal prejudices. So can you interchange the two? Examples include Slurs, discriminatory hiring by one manager, or personal prejudice beliefs. It is direct and personal. So there's individual racism. So you can individually be a racist within a system. You can have an individual manager who is individually racist, and the system, the company is not necessarily racist. The manager could be like, I don't like black people, but the company is like, we're all encompassing equal rights, and that one manager is like, nah. What's his name? Throw this in the trash can. We here. Cali Bags, Ohio. I see you guys. What's happening, man? We up in here. And then we have the Charleston White conversation. I really wanted to talk with you guys about that. Shout out Bear Witness. Yeah, for sure. What up, my guy? I really wanted to talk about the Charleston White situation. Like, and then the white boy crying, and the builder dude that was being racist, he crying. He got his cards, his money is affected, his phones is getting affected, his girl doesn't want him to see his child. You don't think that your activity, the things you do, are not gonna have an adverse effect on the people that you love? It's not just when you go out into this world and you operate, it's not just you that's affected, it's your family, it's your friends that are affected by your behavior. And people don't be understanding that shit. Nah, you got some issues. They got some issues because of you. But Charleston White going on No Jumper the other day, talking to Adam 22, it was like it was so like not confusing, but it's just like, what are you trying to say? Like, what is your point? Like, what is the mission here? Like, what are you getting out of what you're saying? What are you trying to get out of what you're saying? Are you just talking out the side of your neck? You talking out your ass? Because in 2 different clips that I've seen, what he's saying, I don't think I could watch the clips because I'm pretty sure No Jumper is a big company and they'll strike you or whatever. But his positions on shit, like, and it seemed like Adam was trying to talk up for the community, the culture. Like, nah, man, like, this is, you're putting this on them, and there's other things at play. And Charleston's White rebuttal was like, nah, man, we ain't got no heart. We ain't no warriors, or this wouldn't be happening. What are you always looking for? Attention, the new currency, the attention. Is that what it is? That's all it is? Nigga, JB. So there's nothing that he says that is real. There's no truth behind anything he says. Like, there's no truth in anything that he talks about or says. When he says that gangbanging is poisonous and toxic to the community, or this and that, these young cats is drug addicts, and drugs is having an effect that men that don't get raised by men. And he drops little truths in between a lot of fuckload of bullshit. Okay. So I want to watch a video, but I don't know. Fuck, let's see. Let's see what happens. Well, we got to find out what happens anyway, right? When we watch it. So Charleston White is in character mode, and he plays into it. Let's see. Where is this shit at? I can't even find it. Oh, here we go. I gotta turn this up because it's going in and out. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. Because then I want to talk about also fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine. To 6ix9ine. Cosplaying. Charleston White cosplaying. Because even somebody just said it in here that they're just playing a character. That this is just a character. This is not even truly who they are. Do they have on a disguise? Are they uniformed? This is what the title was. Everything disguised as entertainment. Everything disguised. Racism disguised as entertainment. This disguised as entertainment. Greed disguised as entertainment. Oh, this is content. Oh, yeah, there's 3. Which one was it? Charleston White, I realized gangs are joke.
King Baba Louie and Melvin Foreman got left out. 5. With a back in Texas, once they do, I mean, I got a Harbor Street 4 trade gang country, and they have over most of the homicides. No other race has that but us. Show me playing. Y'all ain't shot it now. You can't. Yeah. Trade Harbor Street. I went viral for the first time ever on World Star Hip Hop. It says, Fort Worth man, turned my camera around, tell him, yeah, you meet me at the police department. Then I went inside and told the police, yeah, man, now you got the California saying, man, you can't say crab, you can't say slob.
That's what started it.
That's what started.
Okay.
Fuck you niggas too. Y'all don't kill number niggas. Y'all ain't shot it now, gun. So now it's all you, because y'all ain't done nothing now. White man, now Mexican, but y'all got a history of
the ignorance in that, even just in that statement, y'all ain't been unaliving other people, which they have, which has taken place. Like, what are you talking about? But even that is negative. That is ugly and bad as well. So what? You want them unaliving other people?
killing more than the Ku Klux Klan. How you go honor that shit?
I mean, just in general, people.
So the fact, I don't even know if I should share my opinion. Just let y'all have your opinion. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let y'all have your opinion. I'm going to let you talk about it. Then I'm going to share and I'm going to rebuttal to the things that you say. Because I have my whole, like, understanding of this, like, the shit that he's saying. For everything that he's saying, I have a fucking buttle. Because let me stop. I'm about to start talking too much. Well, I got to pause it, too, because I don't want to
kill other people within their group.
Show me the Jews. Show me Jews killing Jews. Show me Asians killing Asians. Show me where they have
I'm stopping it every time I have an answer.
Well, show me where they make up the smallest percentage of people in the country and they have most of the homicides. No other race has that but us. No other race does gangbanging like us.
The Hispanics do it.
The Hispanic,
whites do it.
The Hispanic murder rate is.
Adam trying to say that, like, he's trying to throw a dog in the race. He's throwing his bone in there, like trying to rebuttal what he's saying.
Not like the black on black crime.
It might not be as high, but
it ain't even close.
If a Hispanic person gets killed, it's almost certainly going to be by another Hispanic person. 80% of the time.
Name me last time you can recall a big Hispanic gang killing compared to ours.
Hispanic gangs kill each other.
Thank you, Adam. I'm agreeing with this dude.
I mean,
name one.
They ain't famous enough that people are putting it on the front page.
Whether ours is famous or not, you're going to hear about us. No.
This dude is an idiot. This dude's an idiot. Anytime that you can say, well, us being from LA, maybe some of you guys aren't from LA or you're not in Southern California, but that shit happens every day. Cats be beefing out here. All races, all walks, they be beefing. They be having real beef with their own people. They be having real beef. You say that they don't have no beef with their own people. There's no rival gangs. Like, you just don't know gangs. There's some gangs out there that's Mexican that don't fuck with the other one. But he sits here and says only blacks do that. He does the most generalizing ever. He does the most generalizations ever. And it's just like, damn, dude, like, you got Adam having to defend, like, the fact that this motherfucker's trying to defend and be like, dude, you tripping. Let you know he tripping. And then you got people in here like, yeah, straight facts. Like, what? No, damn, I said I wasn't going to rebuttal. My bad.
Nobody kills each other more than black Americans, nowhere on earth. You cannot compare that to anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a higher percentage.
Not even a higher percentage. Nobody does to each other what black Americans do to each other. White people don't do each other like this. Mexicans don't do each other like this. When Mexican gang come in, they take each other in. Mexicans don't openly fuck over each other.
So
in front of other people.
So then the whole question becomes,
what?
And one side,
I don't care about gangs, period.
But one side makes you a normal person, and the other side makes you some sort of Nazi. The question is there something inherent in black people that they want to kill each other, or is it just sure?
Thank you, Adam. Like, fuck for just even asking that question. But look at this shit. For Charleston White to be correct, for you to be correct, it would have to, the percentage of the brothers that and sisters that's unaliving people, that would need to be more than the percentage that's not. Not all black people are not out here gangbanging. What, like, you are, like, he's minimizing us to just being hood mentality or gangbanging mentality or violent mentality. There's way more than us.
Surely because of the conditions in America that they've been in.
It has nothing to do with the conditions of America. You wanting to kill people has everything to do with the conditions of your heart and not the conditions of your environment.
The conditions of your heart are going to be determined by the conditions you grew up in, right?
I know plenty of people.
Studies differ. Scientific studies differ from that.
People grew up in the conditions and don't kill people or hurt people or gangbang.
Well, it's not going to transfer to everybody.
I know people that grew up in worse conditions than LA gangbangers grew up in and don't kill people.
So what's in the heart of a black man that he just wants to kill?
I don't know.
That's really what you think?
Yeah.
Really?
It's in his heart. Yeah, all killers kill based from their heart, not their mind.
Do you think that like black people just have this like warrior spirit that makes them want to do battle?
Warriors
This is the shit that was like, wait, what?
don't group up, or soldiers do. Warriors fight alone. They don't fight in groups.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, black people don't have a warrior spirit because if we had a
So no black person fights alone.
warrior spirit, we'll kill a white man as soon as we can think about it.
Right.
We have a coward spirit. That's why we hurt each other. If we really was warrior, we would look across and hurt anything but us. Like real warriors.
I mean,
real warriors don't self-inflict.
but like it's hard for me to even think of a society that engages that way. That like
it's like projecting. Like he's projecting his own shit.
Kills their oppressor. That's not normally how it goes. People kill other people from their community.
I watch Israel and Palestine kill each other all the time. I watch Ukraine and Russia do it. I watch China fuck over Japan.
You just said white versus white don't happen. Then he just contradicted himself right now.
Man.
Right, but those are two countries at war.
No. We're not countries. You said you don't see where no other person does the oppressor. Yeah, you goddamn right. Palestine is looking to kill Israel. Yeah. That's why they're at war right now. Yeah. They was tired of being oppressed.
Right. Well, really, they're at war because Israel decided to bomb the fuck out.
God damn, like just even common sense don't work with this motherfucker. Like you can't even just drop a common sense factual fact on him without him going like this shit is nerve wracking.
No, they're not at war. Remember Palestine went over there and kidnapped a bunch of them people and killed.
You dumb fuck. I guess that don't even need a rebuttal. That Palestine started it. I think he has short-term memory or something. Like he only thinks about yesterday. His memory only goes to yesterday or the week before or the month before. Like nothing else factors into none of his points. Nothing else factors in. There's no other factors that are causing this shit. I'm trying not to curse.
Them and caused us to get into the war with Israel. That's why we backed Israel.
But the people who were doing didn't have the institutional power to start a war.
No.
Israel started the war in reaction to that.
Israel didn't start the war. We backed them for the war. But though Israel is oppressing Palestine, we all know that. They done took them people and got them boxed off and damn near locked up free. So they said, we're tired of being oppressed by these people who America keep helping oppress us. So they went and kidnapped, about 100 Jewish people? In American people, and then since they didn't come to term, now the fake war started. But the Palestinians didn't start that war. They was responding to oppression like they always been. At first, they used to throw rocks at the Jews.
Mm-hmm. All right. The reason why it is necessary to talk about this shit is because we have to counter the conversation. This is new barbershop talk. There are people in the world that are listening to this. There are people in the world that are siding with this shit. Like, yeah, he has a point. Because they just as ignorant. Well, he probably not even ignorant. He just plain ignorant. We're doing the cosplay thing, right? Like you guys said, it's the cosplay shit. This dude is acting like a clown, like a circus, to where Adam is the logical one, the one that's trying to have the common sense in the room. Black people aren't warriors. Warriors don't team up. Warriors don't kill their own people, this and that. Like, dude, you think there's no infighting? Like, where did you grow up? What books did you read where you don't know about infighting and internal beefs and internal wars and people trying to take over shit? Oh, he's the king, I want to be the king. Or the village people trying to, the poor people are oppressed by the rich people of their civilization. Or these people are greedy. This tribe is greedy and they want some of this tribe's land. And so they take this and that. Like his thought process is so diluted with ignorance and self-hatred in the shit that he spews. Maybe it's because he's ugly and got a big ass head or something. Like, I don't know what happened to him that makes him be so ugly towards us. And then speak up so much for everybody else. Like, they do this right. They do this right. What do they do wrong? What do we do right? Or is that not a part of your propaganda or your narrative? Or is that not a part of what you get paid to do? Is that not a part of what you get paid to do? Because somebody has to be funding this shit. Somebody's got to be funding this. The fact that he even said that Palestine started this and this, like, just lets you know that ignorance is at an all-time high. And ignorance being disguised as entertainment. Racism being disguised as entertainment. Buffoonery being disguised as entertainment. It's all been incentivized. It's all been monetized now. It's all monetary gain. The attention, people will pay for you to get the attention of other people. Like, shit. You can sit at a table and make Adam look like he the one speaking up. Yeah, I know our hearts. Our hearts is this. Our hearts is that. Yeah, he just talking to talk for views. I get that. But somebody is behind it. Somebody's behind it. JB, I agree. I don't know that 100% for sure, but I'm just going to agree. I'm just going to agree with that. Where's that chat box? Hold on. I'm just going to agree. Yeah, I believe it. And then you got Danny, the other cosplayer, the other person cosplaying as something going on. I just learned about Banks just recently. I just learned about Banks just from the complex list and hearing DJ Academics talk about Banks. And Banks just had Danny on. And he is stressing his case that it's a double standard for these other guys and not me. Why don't I get accepted back in or why am I being ridiculed or whatnot? But Young Thug, 21 Savage, and maybe Gucci and dang it, I can't think of the other dude's name. He got out of jail before Young Thug. You guys know I don't be even listening to the music, but his gripe is that why are they accepted and I'm not? Who's accepting them? The record labels are the people, like, where are they operating where you need to stress your case so bad? This is where you visa for a criminal. He is a snitch and this. Yeah, but him being a snitch don't take away from you being a rat. You think that takes away from you being a rat? This cat stole too. He stole. You still a thief. No matter what, at the end of the day, just because this person's a thief doesn't mean you're not a thief. Dude, Ohio, I don't know what's going to happen with rap. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen with rap. Maybe Ray Daniels was right that Drake, his album is so important, it's going to save rap. Oh, shit. The whole time, what about them? What about them yelling and screaming? And I guess he hasn't been able to get on a credible platform, like a podcast platform. Like, I guess he's just been like with streamers or whatnot. And he finally got a guy, you know what I mean? Banks. And he had a whole setup behind him where he had shit connected to his phone where he's pointing out what's wrong and why this and why that. Like, who cares? You're still a rat. Or do you want people to not look at is what is his goal, y'all? Y'all tell me, what is Danny's goal in that shit? What is his goal? So was Big Bank supporting? They say Tekashi 6ix9ine destroyed Big Bank in debate. So what was his position? I guess I don't even know.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive. This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Perspectives with Big Banks.
Welcome to Perspective with Bank. It's one of the rarest interviews in the world.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But it's definitely got to be, it had to get done.
We live on, what is it, Facts TV?
So, yeah, so it's Perspective with Bank, but we on the Facts TV set.
Okay, I f with that. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Today my birthday.
So this is this Tekashi 6ix9ine's platform? The Big Facts Network, Tekashi 6ix9ine's Big Bank ATL. These are the collaborators. The Big Facts Network highlights. Okay. Let's see who the Big Facts Network is.
This is
someone you don't.
I just want to see the beginning so we can understand.
Y'all in the same rap, in the same rap.
Why was he asking him what the platform was then? If he know the platform, he said this is live on what? He asked Danny what's he live on? If it's his platform, why are you asking that?
Yeah. So I'm not in the same rap, so they can and I can't.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Pick up me responding to facts to open up their eyes. You know what I mean?
Facts or your perspective? Which one is it?
Nah, it's facts because.
Are they your facts or facts? First off,
Nah,
we're gonna get right into it. Why you wake up with niggas on your mind? That's what I want to know.
So I got this.
So that was his question: is why are you so concerned with other people, other brothers? Why are you so concerned with other brothers? That's what it is. Okay. So that's Big Bank's position.
When I wake up, right? I don't wake up with on my mind. I wake up me responding to right? I'm from New York. I feel like a lot of rappers, they wake up and mention 6ix9ine. They not from New York. When Meek Mill mentioned me, right? When Meek Mill mentioned me, he not from New York.
You talk about shit in LA.
When Lil Durk mentioned me, he not from New York. When King Von mentioned me, he not from New York. When 21 Savage mentioned me, he not from New York. Why do they got an opinion on my life, my case, not being from New York or having anything to do with my case? You know what I mean?
Y'all in the same rap shit though.
Yeah. So I'm not in the same rap shit, so they can and I can't. You get it? So it's not like me waking up and saying why I'm waking up with.
Is your argument that you're not a rat no more? Because you're still a rat. You're still a rat. No matter what, you're still a rat. You know what I mean? Like you might make it make sense. Like, hey, they was trying to give me 100 years for some cats that was doing this to me, that kidnapped me and was doing this with my wife. You're still a rat. But you want everybody else to be mad or mad at everybody else how they mad at you or some shit. I don't know.
On my mind, they mentioned me first. So like, I got the right to defend myself, or is it only like a one-sided thing? You get it?
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
He concerned with the support. Hey, Shadi gifted 100 jewels. Thank you. He is concerned with support. That's what it is. Hey, man, let's go. Bam. He's concerned with growth and support and people accepting him. He wants the validation. Maybe he's starting to understand that, oh, I'm just shock value now. My cosplay has become my everything. My rainbow hair, my projecting myself as this huge hood cat or this and that, it was not real. It wasn't real. And now I'm subjected to that image. Why is nobody else subjected to the negatives of what my image were? Because they're cosplaying too. They're not real either. Got it.
I had to like.
But you be overdoing it with the antics and shit. I feel like if you say what you say, respond, you just overdo it to me. You know, I'm gonna keep it a brick, but you just overdo it.
All right, so there's rules to like levels now. Like, you know what I mean? Once you mention someone, you can't control the consequences of that, right? Because every
they got all that money in the audios. So who do y'all reserve y'all anger for? Hey, thank you, Shadi. Another gifted jewels, 100. Let's go. Boom. High fives. Let's go. Who do you blame for Tekashi? Do you blame the people that raised him, that brought him up, that knew he wasn't real, that knew he was fake, and let him portray and cosplay as this guy so that they can make money? Like, shit, whatever. Let that dude do what he was doing. It's bringing us money, it's giving us attention, and it's putting us in a better place. Let him go out here. Are they who we should thank for this? Because this is the guy that's the outcome of that. People had to allow this to be a thing. This didn't become a thing by itself. There was support, there was teaching, and there was rearing. He was raised.
action has a reaction, right? Right now, if we jump in the pool right now, right? That action causes us to what? Get wet, right or wrong?
In fact, yeah.
So every action has a reaction. So I'm just reacting to
the way. Every action has a reaction. He's trying to explain cause and effect. Oh my God. I jump in this pool, what happens? Shit.
Let's put it like this. Remember when I made so this on your platform right here, right?
So he got his phone hooked up to that big screen.
Are you want to start out with my partner?
I just want to start off. Let's start off with the truth. This interview came out before I even responded to him. Am I right or wrong?
They didn't have multiple cameras for this?
So this interview came out 4 months ago. I would say, right? So I never mentioned 21 Savage.
I can set this up better than
nigga.
nigga.
This is what you gotta say on the Big Bang Show.
You said he internet took his shit down. I think he just stopped. Nah, because he can't go.
Like, what is, I could have said, this shit is horrible. God damn. Even, I'm just talking about the production. God dog, they don't got multiple cameras. The sound is bad. You couldn't have put this through Premiere Pro and put podcast filter on the, damn, like the shit just sound bad. It's hard to listen to. You can't even hear the.
Look at all that extra shit right there that you doing.
Now watch this. He said, the nigga wearing lace fronts, the Mexican, right? I'm the Mexican, I'm the nigga with the lace front. He said ain't no more gas in the car. Which car? This car? Ain't no gas in this car, ain't no more money like that? Yo, Bank, you in my crib right now. This is my house. Getting money where? Ain't no more money? And I see you said, I think he just stopped. Yeah, I just stopped because it's so much facade in this game, bro. Like, we got...
It's bad. It's worse than I thought. This shit is worse than I thought. I don't know if everybody's saying that Big Bank lost the debate or he got demolished in his debate or whatever. And he allowed 6ix9ine to do whatever he did. Because we definitely ain't about to watch this whole thing. I think he took an L just taking the interview. He took an L just taking this interview. Like, why even give him this? I don't even know what 6ix9ine got going on. I don't know if he's still rapping. I don't know any of this shit. But why would you even give this any validity? Hey, another 100 jewels. Thank you. I don't know if those are still coming through or is that the same one? But shit, thank you. Why give it any validity? Give him any validity to come on here to just talk bad about whoever has done some bad shit to compare him to himself. And I got all this money. I ain't got no money where? This car right here, this house right here, this is my house. Why does it always, with these loser ass weirdos, boil down to money? Why does it boil down to money when we come in to talk about character, ethics, standards? You're a weirdo. At the end of the day, you're a weirdo with a nice house and a nice car. But you know what doesn't change? Is it's a weirdo who owns it. It's a square Bob in a Lamborghini. You could be in a Lamborghini, a Pinto, a bus, a RV, a plane. All those things change. All those vehicles change. You know what didn't change? The weirdo that's in them. You're just a weirdo in a different vehicle. You're just a weirdo with a different form of transportation. You could change your hat. You could change your clothes. You could change your house. You could change your cities. You still a weirdo? You still weird. Thanks, damn KP, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You're still a weird ass dude. You can dress it up, put it wherever you want to put it, and talk to this person, It's still a weirdo. Still a weirdo. And this is the day, like, I don't know how dangerous he is or how toxic or poisonous he is to whatever, but I don't think his people proud of who he is. But this is the problem with having a whole bunch of yes men or some greedy people that just want money in their hands. They will produce this. They will produce this scum and be like, oh, yeah, that's him. That is real. As long as the cash flow's coming in, they'll promote the scum. And people will love and they will gravitate to this because as long as it doesn't look like what it originally looks like, it's acceptable in a different form. If it looks like a true hood cat that everybody's used to, that's everybody's familiar with, it's just normal. Whatever. But because it came bagged up in a different look of relatability to the world, like, oh, I could be that. That looks like me, or I could do that. Look at this. This is a cat, somebody that looks like me that did this with that, got in there. It's appeasing to them because they can see themselves in that and they support that shit. There's no difference between, I'm not even gonna say the other names, but we have to place blame on who's allowing the activity. There's a bunch of people right now that have weird activity going on that's being supported. Watch who you support and watch who you co-signing. Watch who you co-sign. Because someday that co-sign is going to come back around and going to fuck your credit up. You co-signing on some shit that them motherfuckers ain't going to pay the monthly bill, the mortgage, the rent, the lease. You co-signing on some shit that's going to fuck your credit up. Yeah, stop co-signing on shit that's going to fuck your credit up. JB. Don't fuck your credit up over some weak ass product. What's the benefit of this? I don't think this is going to hurt this guy Banks too bad. You know what I mean? First off, that's now a different element, different dynamic. Banks solidifying his message, right? Or giving him a platform to push his message out to the masses. That's all he needs. He just needs the attention. He just needs his words to not fall on deaf ears, because some people are going to catch that. Some people are going to hear what he's saying and relate to it like, oh yeah, he's right. They're going to agree with him. Just like some people be agreeing with Charleston White. All they need is a few to pay attention and to agree. That's the attention. That's the currency. And you provided that. I don't know what the rest of this interview is, but I just know the backlash that he's been getting, saying that he got whooped or whatever. Like, let's hear what somebody says about it. I don't know who this is, but we're gonna watch it.
People just do not realize how big of a chip Tekashi 6ix9ine have on his shoulder. Throughout the years, he have been labeled one of the biggest rats in the rap industry for snitching on the guys from his label. And being as though that he's been wearing this tag for so long, he feels like it's his life's responsibility to get back at anybody who ever called him out for snitching. Or
this is Big Kish commenting on what we just
rat. So throughout the past couple of years, there's been a widespread, really say his name, but we knew who he was talking about.
The fans got the voice. I think he just stopped. Nah,
you ain't gonna want to hear. You ain't gonna want to hear.
2013 shooting incident.
You saying what's the point?
See, he pausing the shit that he looking at. I probably fucked up. I'm not pausing this. Hey, are these new jewels? Are this the same jewels? Just keep repeating. I don't know. If it is new jewels, I'm gonna say thank you every time. Thank you, Shaddy, for the jewels. W. Danny the detective. ZG. What'd he say? ZG. Rios, my dog. But what the F, man? Why hate on 6ix9ine like he ain't doing what all these other beat rappers do that actually live by the gang code? See, that's where your issue is. You already exposed your hands, ZG. What does black got to do with it? What does black have to do with it? Why? Where is that? Thank you, Eric Chapman. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you. You said, what does it have to do with being black? Why does it, what does it have to do with black rappers? Aren't they just rappers? So if you're black, you can't be cosplaying as a hood cat? That's where I be saying, like, you be kind of focused on the wrong thing. You be focused on the wrong thing. Like, what the hell does black got to do with it? That's when people be like, y'all, pay attention how people will expose their hands in their rebuttals and their retorts because they're so fast writing, trying to respond to some shit and get their point across. They'll say some shit that is like, wait, what? What's that got to do anything? So you're saying that if Tekashi was black, he couldn't be cosplaying? What does that have to do with anything? Rap is predominantly black. Boom, exposure. You expose your hand. And you guys got to catch those things. You got to catch the little small things that people be saying. And you'll see their real reason for support. You'll see the real support, the real reason why they're biased or blind to some shit. Got him. Wait, see, look at his other thing. Look at what he said again. I'm black, bro, so the argument not going to work. I didn't say you wasn't black. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't say you wasn't black, but say you're acting like black people can't be racist against their own or not like their own people. Like, what? Oh, shit, ZG. Like, that's not what I'm saying. Like, that's not like shit. You so stuck on color. No one's even saying nothing about that. I'm black, so I can't. Yeah, anybody can be. Anybody, literally any single person can be. But hey, man, you play poker the way you play poker. It's all good. You play poker the way you play poker. This nigga playing poker with like some reflective glasses for the whole table to see his cards. I'll raise. And like, this nigga bluffing his ass. Like, you don't know we can see his cards? Hey, I'm not tripping on you, ZG. I'm not mad at you. I'm not tripping on you. You all right, man. You okay. I love poker. I like playing poker with people with reflective glasses on also. But it's not that you something wrong with you or you so horrid. Like, no, we all in here. We all in here. We all good. It's just, if you don't get what I'm saying, is that somebody will be talking about something, and this is not UZG. Just remove yourself from this example. You could be talking about something and have a valid point or whatever, and then somebody's the whatever you're talking about, the person has such a connection to that person. Like, why are you hating on such and such? Like, wait, you didn't hear what I said? Like, I'm not hating on the roast. I just don't like the comedian. Well, the roast is this and that. Like, no, I'm not talking about that. That's not what I'm talking about. You are focused on something that's not even the point. The color, the race, that has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with you either. Like, you being black has nothing to do with it either. Danny being Mexican has nothing to do with it either. I'm talking about character. Like, I guess that is too much to talk about character. If this dude right here, since you want to bring up race, if this guy right here, Danny, was black, do you think I would feel any differently about him? But why can't they just be rappers, ZG? Why can't they just be rappers? That he's not just a guest. He's not a guest. That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about a guest. We're talking about a hood bringing somebody in that knows that they're not hood, that knows that they ain't got no squabbles, know that they not gangster, and then promoting them as hood and as gangster and allowing that person to promote their hood as if he's that guy in their hood, all while knowing this cat ain't shit. All while knowing that you have this whole cosplay character that you're making money off of that is allowed to do what he's allowed to do because you're there. Because you're benefiting from it. They just don't spend all their time talking about being a shout out to Hawaii. I don't know what's going on in Hawaii, but shout out to Hawaii per fly. You know what I mean? And then we'll go and just miss that whole point. We'll go past that. That's funny shit. But what I was saying, my point was, before he brought up the color or the race, was who are you co-signing that's about to fuck up your credit? Who are you about to co-sign, or who are you co-signing that's going to fuck up your credit history? That's the thing. Like, don't fuck up your credit because you co-signing for this cat that you know that can't afford this lease, this car note, this mortgage, this lease, but you're co-signing the character, and you know their character can't pay up. So stop putting your shit on the line for motherfuckers that, and this is for all of us. This is for me. This is for everybody. Stop putting your shit on the line for people that you know lack good character. And now you point out who you want to point out and look across the board, look and see like, oh shit, they're going to regret that at some point. They're going to regret protecting him or being his security or being the reason why nobody gets at that person is because of them. Oh shit, he was allowed to breathe because of us. Damn, we just as guilty. You an accessory to the cosplay. When Danny came in the game, everybody predicted what was going to happen. I couldn't understand. Like, I didn't think his music was good. But then that shit exposed to me that people will hold on or get their hooks into something just because it's different. Just because this one can dunk. You see people dunking every day. Oh, you never see that one dunk. Oh, people dancing, doing that dance every day. Oh, but it's special because that one can dance. Oh, okay. Got it. You're not used to it. You're not used to it, maybe. That's what the support is. You're not used to it. It's a new vision, a new look. Like, oh, shit. Okay. And it naturally gets your support. It's worse now with all the clipping and short form content. People will co-sign some deplorable shit for some views. Yeah. Neon is with Dean the Great and Adrian Broner and Rampage Jackson. They doing a whole racist Indian thing towards Neon and 7-Eleven. Welcome to 7-Eleven. Welcome to 7-Eleven. Doing that shit to him. He gets upset about that. But hey, a little bit of your own medicine sometimes. Yeah, I didn't like him before But let's go to this. We got Caitlin Clark, who I've been telling y'all about. I've been telling y'all about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is not even people were pumping her up so much. She's the best girl player ever. She did bring a lot of attention to basketball. I'll never take that from her. But I think Paige is better than her. I think Paige is better than her. I think Juju's better than her. I think there's she might be not even, whatever, let me just stop. She's not even the top one in the WNBA. You know what I mean? Like, she's not, but she walked out with Morgan Wallen. Do y'all know who that is? Country singer Morgan Wallen? I'll let you think about it for a little bit. Morgan Wallen is a country singer who uses the N-word with the hard ER. And she's not even the best player on her team. Facts, Ohio. So he used the hard ER multiple times. And he had to do an apology tour and this and that. Caitlin Clark walks out with Morgan Wallen. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see. And that clipping shit, you could pay for now it's payola. That shit, I didn't even know what payola was until a little while ago. But yeah, to be famous, to get it, to really, all it takes is money now. All you need is money. Because if you think about it, we'll get into that. Let me see. I got something coming up. Just got to wait for this to play, and then we'll get to it. It's a commercial playing right now. But Morgan Wallen's done a bunch of sketchy shit. He's been very questionable in his behavior, all kinds of stuff. but she's supposed to be the face of the WNBA. You got to watch what you're doing. You got to watch who you associate with, because stop co-signing on somebody that's going to fuck your credit up. Come on, man. I thought it said 5 seconds.
This tournament. She ended her college career as the all-time leading scorer in Division I basketball history among men and women, scoring nearly 4,000.
Those three-pointers. NBA value 4 million more viewers than the men's of 74. One of the committee members, Dawn Staley, story. Her, and of course, we know how much she means to the fans.
I love it. The new book. Dean, congratulations on the book. What made Caitlin Clark the right athlete, the right woman, and sort of altogether the right?
She's also an entertainer. That takes it to a whole new level, transcending sports, like the High Wire Act, kind of like Tiger Woods was. You know, that people who come running to their TV set who would never watch basketball, they want to see Caitlin in. So we can do the math, and we know it's going to take a while. And will that ever happen? Even I think just getting better and closer. The TV deal, the WNBA, the new one that they have, is 4 times more than the previous one. When you see the attendance numbers, when you see the TV viewership, I mean, the big one.
So look at this. They're giving all the credit to Caitlin Clark. We're not going to talk about Angel Reese. We're not going to talk about the other ladies. We're not going to talk about Paige. We're not going to talk about anybody. It's just all because of Caitlin. It's all because of Caitlin, who is the most unmarketable person in the fucking world. Unmarketable. Boring, not entertaining at all. But they're going to give her credit for all this shit. Angel Reese went to the Dream, sold out the whole stadium every game. Sold out within hours, every ticket. But it's only because of Caitlin Clark. Shit. And so they glaze. Yes, they glaze. But the problem is, or is it a problem? Because maybe she's spitting in the face of people like, I can do what I want. Morgan Wallen, somebody asked, what did Morgan Wallen do? Morgan Wallen has done said a bunch of racial slurs. He's outside calling people to end with the N-word with the ER. They don't even talk about Angel Reese beating her. Like, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. Fuck that. Which one do I want to watch? Okay. Let's see what this one is. Oh, shoot.
I can also guarantee you that she knew what statement she was making. And she...
I know of him. I don't know any.
We will survive. Since 2021, when he was caught on video uttering the worst racial slur you could imagine, Wallen has been the subject of a quiet moratorium in much of the music press. He's acknowledged but rarely celebrated. His ubiquitous music rarely receives thorough scrutiny, but that hasn't lessened his enormous popularity. And watching Wallen's new album roll out, this is Aaron Powers writing, I've noted that critics at least are making an effort to grasp why this artist appeals to so many, essentially to understand why he's not a problem to millions of fans. And then she goes on. She said, let's talk for a minute about how we got here. Wallen's thoughtlessly racist remark after a night of drinking with his bros occurred at the height of an absolutely necessary national conversation about racism's long legacy and made him...
I don't want to watch that. Too long with it. But you get the gist of it, right? Who said LeBron? That's not even the I'm taking a bunch of people over Caitlin, actually. I'm taking Asia Wilson, first off, over Caitlin Clark. Let's just start there. I'm taking Paige. I'm taking Juju. I'm taking Flo, Flage. I'm taking a few people over Caitlin, just off the rip, just so you understand that. I was trying to get the actual, so y'all can see it wasn't like some shit being hid. So the acceptance of him, his behavioral acceptance in the community, in his community, in his genre, is he's back. He probably had to do like the Kanye apology tour type shit, right? Or the Nick Cannon apology tour. He had to do it with whoever he had to do with the black culture or whatever. But he's become even more famous or even more supported because we dream and you are our dream. You are who we support. You are what we represent. They're not going to talk about the influence in his music, none of that. But imagine if somebody walked out. Just imagine this. If Angel Reese, and this is not even a good comparison. This is not even a comparison because he's not used those words. He's never used those kind of words against anybody. Imagine if Angel Reese walked out with Farrakhan or Dr. Umar. Imagine if Asia Wilson, let's not even use Angel Reese. Imagine if Asia Wilson walked out with Dr. Umar or Tariq Nasheed or these aren't good comparisons because they're not doing what he did, like really racial undertone. Now, Angel Reese walks out with Kanye. Angel Reese is canceled. And Kanye's not a good example because he's done way more than what Morgan Wallen did. But he's done more than Morgan. His shit that he said is more than what Morgan Wallen said. But they apologize to Dr. Umar. But hey, you so biased towards Asia Wilson. Ohio is crazy. Hey, thank you for the sub. Watch when Ohio ties. Watch when Flage gets to the league. Caitlin Clark is. I'm not even gonna get stuck on this. I'm not even gonna get stuck on it. I'm not gonna get stuck there. But just imagine what would happen if Asia Wilson's walking out with Kanye. At his concert, at a Kanye concert. Angel Reese goes to Kanye. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It keeps showing the same thing. I don't know if it's the same jewels. I think it is the same jewels. It's just on repeat. 6 jewels. Yeah, it's just being repeated, I think. Whatever. The double standard. Incentivized. Now, if she comes back, and I've been saying for a very long time, I'm like, dude, this girl is not that way everybody's thinking. She's a complainer. She's a whiner. She be whining about fouls like LeBron, like everybody. Like she's not that. And she is dirty. But she's just gotten the privilege of everybody having her as a diaper dandy, the Cinderella, the angel of the game. But she's not that. She's not none of that. She's none of that. What's up, R32? What's going to happen? What is it? What's this year? What's this WNBA going to look like? I think it's going to be very interesting. Paige already gave her buckets. Paige already gave her buckets. Nobody's talking about Paige. I'm going to talk about Paige. I'm going to talk about Paige. She is not like that. She ain't. I'm telling you, once this new generation that's coming up, I'm telling you, this new generation of young ladies playing basketball, it is crazy how much talent they have. Caitlin Clark is just the tip of the iceberg. What's following Caitlin Clark is crazy. These girls that I see playing at these tournaments, we might talk shit about basketball, boys basketball or whatever, but what I'm seeing in women's basketball is killing this shit. Killing Caitlin. It's a whole new generation that is on some other shit. Juju's on some other shit. But I'm talking about these young girls that's coming up. They are on some cold beast basketball shit. I was just talking about Flage skill. My bad, guys. I've watched basketball. I watch Caitlin. Caitlin is a shooter, but they protect her. They do all kind of shit for her. I'm telling you, she is going to be an afterthought. Did she win anything, Ohio? What did she win? Oh, you talking about them girls from Minnesota? You talking about them three sisters from Minnesota? Cold. Ohio. What has she won? Talk about it. Tell me about it. I'm going to wait for you. Rios got to go. Rios got to type. I'm going to wait. What has she won? Paige give her buckets. Paige do the same shit. Paige had better numbers, but nobody's pumping Paige up. Juju's got better numbers. Dude, they're breaking the shit. They're breaking the records. She came up against, she is just as much needed of Angel Reese than anybody. Yeah, and I'm not comparing Barkley to my majors. I'm not comparing Barkley to my greats. Barkley was good. So now Ohio. Now what you're saying is she's comparable to Allen Iverson. Oh, shit. What did Reggie Miller say? What did Reggie Miller say? They be needing help, man. They be needing help. They have to get help. This shit is so funny.
Boom.
All right, let's end it.
And you're comfortable.
Oh! Good job.
Great job. Way to hoop.
That was fun.
My favorite thing was when I saw Caitlin in the green room, she's like, I lost the first game. I was like, girl, you won the series, though. You won the series.
She's killer's kill.
Could you have beat her?
Yeah. But you
behind the basket in the corner?
For sure.
Okay.
We're going to get that.
Yeah.
We're going to get that.
That's what we're going to get?
Yeah, we're going to
She's literally over there smirking in the corner.
She's like,
Ohio, that doesn't make your point any better.
Yeah,
right there.
That brings me to this.
I'll tell you who Peyton Pritchard ain't getting compared to. He ain't getting compared to Allen Iverson.
Right? Watching that,
yeah,
I would love to see that in the All-Star game.
Done. Let's do it. We'll bring it.
Yeah, for sure.
Either way it goes, coming up next, you're going to see Caitlin Clark. Obviously, she's pulled up.
She nailed it. It would be Luka for me. A lot like this young lady. He makes big shots when the shot clock's running down. A lot like able to handle. I like
that person of someone either you played with or you guys watching the game right now.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
You. But is there Caitlin play?
Hey, shout out Carmelo for cleaning it up too, like saying somebody else, because Carmelo said somebody else. But this shit was the funniest shit. She's not like Allen Iverson, fool. I'm never going to compare her to Allen Iverson. Are you joking me?
So she's coming up next. You guys have seen Caitlin play. She's a one of ones, but is there like a comparison of someone either you played with or you guys watching the game right now that reminds you of the young lady to your right?
I like Peyton Pritchard from Boston, the way he's able to handle the basketball.
Hey, yeah, Peyton Pritchard is a player. He's a baller.
Running down a lot like this young lady right here. Isn't afraid of the big moment and is a champion like she's soon to be.
I think Melo says
to me, she nailed it. It
Luka.
would be Luka for me. The way that you're able to play in that open court, to see the vision that you have, to be able to shoot at the drop of a dime, to be able to pull up across half court.
It said Angel Reese all Lou Dort. Lou Dort, hey, I'm a laugh at that too, because Dort is funny comparison to Angel Reese. That shit is hilarious. But Dort ain't putting up no double doubles. Dort ain't putting up no double doubles. They both funny. She dressed like a principal. They think it's because of her that the ticket sales, only because of her. Them motherfuckers don't want to see her getting beat up. They don't want to see. You think they want to see all? You know what they be calling them as they beating her up? They don't want to see that shit. She ain't no damn Luka. She ain't none of that shit, but she is the hype. She's the great hype. She's the great hype. I get it. It's not, and she's just getting started. She's just getting started. I'll give that to her. She's just getting started. She's a young lady. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm not crowning her. She's where's she at? She is in the top 4 in assists. Top 5 in assists. Or she's tied with Skylar Diggins for assists. But where's it at? One, two, three, 4. Come on, man. Caitlin's right here, 12. Tied at 12 with 20. 20 and 7 and 7. Not comparing her to Allen. When there's a motherfucker scoring 30 in the WNBA. 30? Paige, I think Paige got 1 year behind her. Paige is right behind her, 1 year behind her. Hey, what's the big difference between her and Paige? Just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm not on no Caitlin Clark hype train. She ain't the best in the league. Oh, you want to go to... Okay, let's go to this. 2025 regular season. Let's do 2025. I didn't want to do it because... I didn't want to do it. Where is she? I can't even find her. Where is she at? No, something wrong. Hold on. Oh, you know, okay, here we go. Oh, hi, what am I doing wrong? I didn't see it. Am I passing her up? I'm doing something wrong. Ohio, you the one who said she's not the worst, she's not even the best player on her team. Damn. Dang. She had to qualify. I know she averaged more than 8 points. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. There it is. She averaged 16. Let's see, 2024. She had 19. 8-1. Last year she got hurt. I didn't say I watched the games. What? Hey, you think I got time? No, I was just about to say something wrong. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't watch the games. Not because of anything other than me not having the time. It's just because of the time is why I don't watch. That's it. The WNBA is tight. It's entertaining games. I just don't be having all the time in the world to watch the WNBA. That's it. That's the only reason. That's it. I don't. That's okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, I misconstrued what you said. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm just saying, like, I'm not giving her flowers. Why we got to compare her to Angel Reese, Freddie? I said Paige Buchers. I said Paige and Juju. I didn't compare her to Angel Reese star power. Yeah. I'll compare the star power. I'll compare Angel Reese celebrity, but I'm not comparing her to Angel Reese. I didn't do that. All right, man. My bad. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there before I really actually say something I don't want to say. In order to make the award list or be listed as top scorer list, you have to play a certain amount of... No, I got that. I understand that. But she didn't play in the games because of an injury, right? She didn't play in the games because of an injury, I thought. Now, I got a real serious question for you guys. People talk about rap. Rap is dead. Hip hop is dead. And maybe that's how we feel here in America. Maybe that's how we feel here in the States, that rap is this and hip hop is this. But I feel like it still has life everywhere else. Burnt out. Hey. And we're not bashing. We're not doing any women bashing here. We're going to be promoting hip hop and rap and that style of things, and how people are saying hip hop and rap are dead. But I have for sure evidence and footage that rap and hip hop are not dead in outside the world of America. In other countries, it's very much still alive. And one of the top things that people listen to, and the culture movers and style and all that shit, hip hop, rap is alive outside of America. We're just so spoiled that we don't realize it. And I'm gonna show you the life that it has. I've got a favorite new rapper. Not exactly sure where he originates from, but he's one of my new favorite rappers for sure, for sure. Let's go. You guys ready? Say 1, 2, 3, go, and then I'll play it. Let me know when y'all ready. Because I'm probably about to platform somebody you guys haven't heard yet. And it'll let you guys understand, like, okay, for sure, for sure. We good. We in good standings. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Nope. You wrong. You wrong, DB. Nope. Here you go.
Кобру запускаю я тебе на телефон, нюхай, поздравляю, как я маленький наумален. Одетых ты хлопаешь, да, я уважаю тебя. Ты послушай меня, как я бежу, я делаю слона. Ты хочешь слона увидеть, ну смотри на меня. Только не слепись, на гитаре поиграй, ты ошибка дорогил. Музыку я попадаю, делаю я так. Птички там летают за окном. Птички спевают, ты красивый тебя. Тоже нюхай, поздравляю, братишка. А ты меня послушай.
Cow, cow.
Cow, cow, cow.
Hey, man, follow up my new hire, man. I just signed it to my record label, dude. Zipzidia. Zipulia production, man. This dude is for real. He's got some skill out here, man. And this is how you know. It's how you know hip-hop ain't dead, man. It's not dead, and it has a lot of movement in the world. A lot of movement in the world. Look at that. Cow, 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 cow. Let me show you a little bit of his skill.
Слоник, слоник, кау, кау, кау.
Cow, cow, cow.
Penso bellissimo, italiano, porca caputana. Buongiorno, mi scusi, tu stupida stronto, niente. Porca caputana, Cristo costo 55,97 mille lire. Cow, cow, cow.
Cow, cow, cow.
J'habite chez Yaya, I soit dry, pied funzer. J'ai passé jus, j'ai passé stru, j'ai cours banjo. J'ai cours, danke j'habite chez Carvel, j'ai cours a moja muzyka
Cole.
z nami. J'ai passé jus, j'ai passé stru, j'ai cours banjo. J'ai cours. J'ai passé stru. Я покажу, я средний палец, дашь мне на один звоночек. Данка j'habite chez Yaya, I soit dry, pied funzer. C'est bina gutena. J'ai passé jus, j'ai passé stru. Banjo. West East Side, поднимите руки, вау.
Cow, cow, cow. I knew It's hip hop is alive and well. Alive and well. It's alive and well. And I just wanted y'all to know that so you don't lose sight and don't lose hope of what is still happening in the world. Say 1, 2, 3, and I'll play it. Hey, man, it's all good. So it's still motivating people to do new stuff and bringing new aspects to rap and to hip hop. He's bringing new sounds, new everything to it, man. So just don't lose hope in hip hop. It still has hope. Ray Daniels talking about Drake's album is the most important thing. We still got people out here in other countries getting it. Still getting it. Russian Waka Flocka. I don't even know Russian Waka Flocka. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's... Now it's debate time. Some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all don't know this. Some of y'all don't know about this, but when you find out about this, I'm gonna give you some more information, and I'm going to suggest that you experience, and it's a food debate. Y'all already know how I feel about food. Y'all made all y'all mad about what I like, the food that I like. That's my favorite. This is a food debate. And I want to know what y'all think. Because I'm not even going to say my answer. I'm going to let y'all say y'all answer first. I'm usually lying, and I always say my answer or talk before I'm supposed to, but I'm going to hold myself to it this time.
Hey, I put a tweet on Twitter. Yeah. I said, nigga tacos over Mexican tacos. It's not even close.
It is close. You're insane for even saying that stupid ass shit.
But they don't understand what...
And just so y'all know, in the chat, just say black tacos. So everybody can have the conversation. Black tacos for everybody. It's black tacos so everybody can talk.
I'm saying with nigga tacos, bruh, the beef that the Mexicans use.
We don't use beef.
Whatever.
That's the thing. And I'm not Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican. We don't use beef for tacos at all. We use either steak, chicken, or we don't even use shrimp for real.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm so like I get westernized. I don't like the corn tortillas.
Give me them old El Paso corn tortillas that you put in the oven.
The hard shell.
Hard shell. You can do soft shell. Take them motherfuckers out with that ground beef or that ground turkey. Cut up some of that. I like the cilantro. I like the pico de gallo. I need some sour cream on that motherfucker.
Shredded cheese.
Put some lettuce, shredded cheese. Put a little sauce on that motherfucker and bite down.
I might have a side of cake.
He forgot onions.
Don't
He forgot onions.
Nigga tacos over that mess.
Come on.
I be mad when I go to the food truck, Jojo, and I'm asking, queso? No queso. It's cheese. Nigga, hand me a handful of cheese, bro.
No queso.
No queso, just cheese.
A regular standard Hispanic taco.
So he said blackos.
Corn tortilla.
Blackos.
Carne asada, cilantro y cebolla.
Nachos. We kill the nachos.
Nachos is good.
Cause we bringing Doritos in our shit.
Amen, brother.
Black people take that shit up a notch. This goes back to the 1600s. You think they just came out with Tostito scoops for no reason?
Okay.
That's how niggas dip in the Rotel.
For sure.
Hey, man, this dude is so funny. I've seen him in multiple clips, and he's funny every freaking time. Every time I see him, it's some funny shit. I don't know his name, but he's hilarious. Super, super hilarious. He said the tacos, he said the taco shell's wrong. He said the taco shell's wrong. The taco shells is supposed to be fried in grease and folded. That's how my people did it. They put the taco shells, the corn shells, in grease, fold it over. They do it twice, this side, that side. Then they fold it over and then do it. And it's fried in grease where it's like this. The taco's like that. If you haven't had those tacos and it's ground beef, now you know it's new age, new days. They use the people using ground turkey now. Black people using ground turkey because it's cleaner. But it's ground beef, cheese, lettuce, and some onions. Some people don't like onions. Sour cream is optional. But that shell, that tortilla shell has to be fried. It has to be fried and folded up. To where you got to pry it open. They be closed flat like this, you got to open it up to get the shit in there. Sometimes you rip that shit. Black tacos, that's black tacos. I love Mexican food. Mexican food is my favorite food. Favorite food. And my wife has stepped it up to not even just doing the corn tortillas fried. She do the flour tortillas fried. And the big flour tortillas, because I'm a fat back. I'm a fat man. I tell her, I want the freaking tortilla flour fried, and it's black tacos. I like black tacos more than I like street or Mexican tacos. Mexican food's my favorite food, but I'm still going to choose black tacos over original Mexican tacos. But I still take Mexican food over any food. But the taco comparison, going with black tacos. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Somebody calling me real quick. Big dog, what's going down? I had to take you off speaker because I'm on live. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call you right after I get off of there. All right. You can't beat it. That's a great debate to me though, because it is some people who like whatever tacos that they like. But if you haven't, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you haven't had a black tacos, you should try them. And some of y'all gonna get mad about this. Let's get ready. I'm gonna celebrate before. Some people, I'm not saying me because I don't want y'all to get mad at me. I don't want my Mexican brothers and sisters to get mad at me, but some people put ketchup on their tacos. People, don't get mad at me, my Mexican brothers and sisters out there. Don't get mad at me, my black brothers and sisters out there. Some people put ketchup on the taco. I'm not going to say it's me because I don't want y'all to get mad at me. I'm not going to say I haven't, and I'm not going to say it's not good. Woo! If you burnt out, if you haven't burnt out, I'm telling you that because that's my white partner right there. Burnt out. If you haven't, you got to try some black tacos. Black tacos, man. And you can use, you know what taco sauce I use? Okay, wait. What taco sauce do y'all use? What taco sauce do y'all use? I'm about to pull a picture up of the sauce that every black household that I know uses. Is that it? It's so funny. I don't even know the name. I just know the bottle. Y'all say it right here. It's La Victoria. I'm trying to bring up the picture. Or the green. I think it's La Victoria or is it El Paso? But it's this bottle. It looks different because the measurement of the heat used to be a thermometer. And it don't look like that no more. I don't know. This might not be it. Because the one that I used to use had a thermometer measurement on it. Not hot, medium, and then hot. Hey, I didn't want to admit it that I still do it. No, I didn't admit that I still do it. I did not admit that I still do it. Is it Valentina? I didn't admit that I still put ketchup on my tacos. Don't hold me, but Lord Jesus. Jesus! Is it Valentina's? I thought it was La Victoria. Hold on. I'm trying to find. I think it's La Victoria. No, it's not Valentina's. It is La Victoria. Because they had the green. I used to call the green hot sauce. As a kid, I used to call it the Slimer sauce. Because it looked like Slimer from Ghostbusters. I want the Slimer sauce. Hey, man, it's so good. Yeah, I think it is. But the measurement thing on it, it didn't used to just be easy for you to read and just say mild in the front. It never said that. It was like you would fuck up sometimes and get the hot one, but because it had the thermometer on it. Telling you. That's not even the green one. That's not even a Slimer. There we go. There we go. There's the Slimer. That mixed with a little bit of ketchup, just maybe a little bit of ketchup. Bomb. Black tacos over Mexican tacos is, I'm here to say, is the way to go. These jewels keep coming, and I don't even think that, I think they're just reoccurring right now. I gotta fix that. I don't know how it's doing it, but it's just doing it. Nah, man, I can't. I have to, with my tacos, with my black tacos, I need La Victoria. If there's not this or ketchup, I need it. And you know what? Maybe we started ketchup out of necessity. Like there wasn't none around. No hot sauce around. We just used ketchup and it was just like, oh shit, this is good. I'm telling you, I'm not taking, if there was a place right next to each other and there was a black taco and then the street tacos, I'm taking the black taco. Just the shell alone, just the tortilla shell alone is the winner. Tacos Dorados. But does Tacos Dorados have ground beef? Let's see. Somebody said they just dropped some game on us. They said Tacos Dorados are black people tacos in Mexican black people tacos. So black people making Mexican tacos, the thing that was already developed. So Tacos Dorado. And I've had that before, but I don't think it's the same. It kind of looks like it. There's no lettuce. Let me see if I pull up black tacos. Hold on. Let me see if I pull up black tacos if it's actual thing. There it is. That's it. There's a place called Worldwide Tacos. That's the best tacos on earth. They're black tacos too. Worldwide Tacos in Leimert Park is the best tacos in the world. I want to show y'all a video of black tacos. I didn't even know that they had other restaurants that had black tacos.
Today we're trying what many say are 3 of the best black tacos in all of LA. So let's see if these are a must or mid. So the first location we about to hit up is Cook and Split Ladera in Inglewood. Let's go. I'm gonna cut straight to the point. I had the beef stripper with turkey before, but I would love to get like 2 beef ones. One with pastrami. Okay. How much is that?
Nah, that's 2. That's not a black taco.
All right, thank you. So they told me once you add pastrami to a regular taco, that's when it turns into a lip dripper, John.
No, that's too much. No. You disrespecting our black tacos. You don't put pastrami on there.
The beef lip dripper is way better. Shush! Super duper flavorful, nice and saucy. You got the cheese, you got the ground beef right there. So the next location we about to hit up, I was just here like a month ago. It's Nacho Tacos on Crenshaw. Let's go. Yo, bro, listen, man.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yo, I need that parm enchilada
do
taco.
enchilada tacos.
Got the regular taco.
Shout out him.
Just like your mama used to make it at home.
So how much are those two? 12 total?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. What made y'all pull up?
All your food, man. First time trying.
Oh, first time?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Been down here a few times.
Right.
Shit is on point.
I never knew we had an OG one, the palm one, right? I ain't had that in
That's
like a
right
year.
by the Starbucks
taco.
on Crenshaw.
I love the cilantro on top, the sour cream, the cheese.
Don't forget the
Last but not least is
cilantro.
the original taco. Pete on Slauson. I ain't even know you were gonna be here. Eh? What would you say is the best taco I should get?
So the most popular taco, like the official home of the black taco.
Right.
You gonna get beef. That's when we classic, over 60 years at that.
Looking simple, plain Jane beef taco.
That's a
They
black
say he
taco.
the original black taco. So I hope it's fire. Hope it's a must. Let's see. Beef taco right there.
Wait, where's that
Simple,
at?
plain Jane beef taco. They say he
Get beef. That's the official home of the black taco.
Right.
Get beef.
Hey, is the best taco. Pete on Slauson. I ain't even know you were gonna be here. The cheese. Last but not least is the original taco. Pete on Slauson. I ain't even know you were gonna be here. Eh?
Hey, that's also a fact, Badru. That's also a fact. LA Mexican tacos better than Mexican from Mexico tacos. That's a fact too. I co-sign that. I'm putting my credit on the line. I'm co-signing that. My credit is on the line. I'm not going into debt. LA Mexican food, killing the world. But I'm so biased. I'm taking LA Mexican food against.
Mexican tacos are better than Mexican from Mexico tacos all day.
See, he's talking to my spirit. I'm taking LA Mexican food is the only food that I want to eat for the rest of my life. If I had a choice, if I had to, LA Mexican food is the only food, is my first choice that I'm eating every day, all day for the rest of my life. Because it's such a good mixture, a good variety. Hey, better living. You tripping. You tripping. Yeah, we do cilantro on our tacos. We do cilantro. Do onions. You have your fixins. You have your fixins on the side. You have your option of your fixins to put on your tacos. But a lot of people don't like cilantro. Y'all may not know this. Cilantro to some people tastes like toothpaste. And I feel so bad for those people that can't eat cilantro because it tastes like soap or some shit. I've been to Mexico, Alberto. I've been to Mexico. And I'm saying just for my liking, LA Mexican food, destroying the world against the whole world. The whole world, Craig. Blacos. Is there a place called that? Oh, Blacos Barbecue Soul. Okay, Blacos. No, I don't know. This ain't it. They don't got no. Nah. Hot dogs ain't even black, fool. What are you talking about? Hot dogs ain't even black. But if you want the best taco in the world, Craig, in the world, in the complete entire world, if you want the best taco in the world, and I am a connoisseur of tacos. I've had all tacos. The best taco in the world is coming in at number one. This little place right here. Worldwide Tacos. These tacos, Lord Jesus. Let me show y'all the menu. Oh, wait. Dang it. What happened? I'm going to show y'all the menu before I get out of here because I got the girls coming at 12 o'clock. I don't have no topics or nothing yet. Let me see. Worldwide taco menu.
LA Mexican tacos are better than Mexican from Mexico tacos all day.
Dang it, where is the menu? Dang it. This day Instagram. Look at Issa Rae. Issa Rae there, she ain't playing. That was in one of the shows, I think. It does take a long time. That's the only thing. It takes a long time to get your food, but who cares? And if you aren't part of this local area, you might want to be careful where you're ordering and where you're standing and shit. But best food ever. We've been in here 2 hours. We've chopped it up. I fuck with y'all, man. 3.5 stars. I will take it if they had 1 star. I'm lying. I wouldn't. Worldwide tacos, it takes about 3 hours for your tacos. And I'm not joking. I didn't want to say nothing bad, but it takes about 3 hours. But it doesn't mind because I just go back home. Yeah. You got to, better living. 100%, you got to try them. I'm telling you. Yep. Yeah. Dude, so wait up. Voyager. You sound like a not know what good food is kind of person. The hole in the wall spots that don't nobody really be knowing too much about be the best spots. Hey, Meals by Manny for sure. I bet you. Let me call this fool Manny. Hold on. Let me see something real quick before I get out of here. I'm going to call this fool. Let me see. I ain't going to talk no shit to him either about not being here yesterday, but let me call. And this is a cat who's a chef. One of the best chefs that I know.
What up, Rios?
Manny, you on live. And we're having a debate. Black tacos versus Mexican tacos. Mexican tacos.
It depends on what you in the mood for, man. You can't lose. Like, if you want some black tacos or some nigga tacos.
No, don't say nigga tacos because we want everybody to be able to have a conversation.
Okay, well, if you want black tacos, man, you make them. Like, and we the only ones know how to make them, so you can only get them from a select few places. If you got black friends, you can go to their house to try them. Mm-hmm. So it's hard for certain people to even get them and know what they taste like because they don't hang out at our homes.
Okay, but so you say it depends on the mood, depends on your mood.
For us, because we can make our own tacos, our black tacos, or we can go to Angel's or another fire Mexican taco stand and get some tacos.
Okay.
So we got the ability to try both of them.
Yeah, we do. But it's not about the ability to try both of them. We are rating what's the best taco.
Man, I really, personally, I feel like you can't go wrong. It just depends. It literally depends on what you want. It literally depends on what you want. If you want an authentic Mexican taco, you go get one, and it's gonna hit the spot. You want a black taco, you make them, and that shit go hit the spot.
Hey, stop lying. Right now, what if you had the choice? It was like, what taco do you want right now? Where are you going to get your taco?
If I'm gonna go get a carne asada taco from somewhere.
So you just jump right past worldwide tacos.
Yeah, because that shit gonna take 3 hours. I don't got
No,
time.
I'm not talking about the time.
You gotta get worldwide tacos. That was like some of the best tacos ever.
What's your favorite taco? What's the best taco you've ever had?
From in life or from worldwide?
In life. Because you only got one flavor. You only get one flavor.
Worldwide is up there. Them duck tacos is off the chains.
And that's the other thing, y'all. They got duck tacos, barbecue duck tacos, but I was just trying to figure out what you was gonna say.
And I had the scallop and steak taco from there too. Like
scallop and steak. Scallop and steak is crazy. Worldwide has the best fucking tacos and the best burritos.
Yeah. You can't, but like I said, you can't go wrong with either one. The only difference is non-blacks rarely get to taste the black tacos because
they got to go to a black house.
Yeah, and they're not doing Taco Tuesday at our house. They're like, shit, if I'm getting some tacos, I'm gonna go get a Mexican taco.
Hey, I'm not lying. The best taco I've ever had is Worldwide Tacos, and it's a black taco. And the tacos that my wife and my mom, they cook, like just regular household tacos, I can eat 7 of those things. Like 7. They're the best tacos to me.
Yep.
And it's from a house, just from regular ass house. You ain't got to go nowhere to get it special. Just regular cooked.
And we use a ground turkey or ground beef.
That's it. The ground beef is the new school shit though. Ground beef is new school.
Ground turkey. I fool with ground turkey only. I don't really do the ground. I haven't had ground beef black tacos in I don't know how long.
But why? Because it's greasy?
Yeah, I just prefer turkey. Turkey seems like it tastes better to me in that vehicle over the
you tripping. Beef definitely ground beef is definitely better taste than ground turkey. Ground turkey tastes.
If you're talking about burger, yeah. But if you're talking about just I don't know, man. If you're talking about tacos, I prefer the ground turkey tacos over ground beef. Personally.
See, now that's a whole nother debate. That's a whole nother debate now.
Unless I'm being extra and grinding up some brisket or some short rib to make ground beef tacos out of. I'm doing extra shit like that.
See, this is what he's talking about right now is all rich new generation motherfuckers with money. This is all brisket and this that. When we was poor, we had ground beef tacos, and they're still the best tacos.
Absolutely.
Nigga, now niggas got choices and options and spoiled. Nigga, a black taco in the hood is ground beef taco. That's it.
Yeah. I didn't even know ground turkey was a thing back when we were younger. We only had ground beef tacos.
Yeah. I don't ever remember ground turkey.
Ground turkey was not a thing until recently. So, yeah.
Somebody said, yo, I'm Mexican. We eat those tacos since forever. Tacos are poor people food. They're easy. Yeah.
Well, the ground turkey, like how we make them, or they?
I'm not sure. It was a message a little while ago.
Yeah, and that's the difference. Like, they probably make their tacos a little bit different than we make our black tacos. Because sometimes and even some black people use them hard El Paso shells or whatever.
No. I'm talking, we're doing the corn tortillas.
We use the ones where we fry our corn tortilla shells.
Yes.
Yeah. Some black people get them hard ones and put them in the oven.
That's lazy. That's lazy. That's not.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't even buy those.
No.
I don't buy those at all. Like, I'm not trying to have a Taco Bell experience. I'm trying to have my experience where we frying them up in some, they used to fry them in Crisco back in the day, but now I fry mine in olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
But you fry them tortilla shells, get them crispy in some olive oil.
Remember, this is the new generation. Olive oil and shit. And we used to use Crisco back in the day. Get that thing popping.
Get that big old, get that big ass scoop of Crisco and let it melt. And then throw your shells right up in there and get them nice and hard.
We used to use Crisco for black tacos, and we used to use Crisco on burnt edges when the hot comb get too close to the head.
Crisco had multi-purpose in the black hood household.
Remember, if they got too close with the hot comb, they would put Crisco on that shit.
Let me take care of that burn. Put that Crisco right there. Like it was some type of ointment.
Hey, man.
Black people, we different, man.
We different.
I love us, though.
I love us. All right, man. That was it. I just wanted to get your opinion real quick. I got to get ready for the girls.
What did you say?
I'm black tacos. I'm taking my wife or my mom's or my any of my aunties, my sister.
Make tacos?
Yeah.
Did your mom used to make tacos?
I think every black person make tacos.
That's kind of new. I think he started when we was in high school because I don't remember like being
nigga, back in the day,
in elementary school.
Black
I don't
people.
remember in elementary school my parents making tacos.
Your parents probably because they was like Muslim or something.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't remember my grandma. My grandma definitely didn't make no tacos. We had black food.
Well, not
that shit-
no. See, grandma was still down south. She was still south culture. She was still southern. My grandma was still southern too. But the aunts, like my mom's generation started to talk. Like that generation started the tacos. Like your mom generation started.
My mom made Camila and them start making tacos for dinner, like something easy to make. That like, go make some tacos. And then my mom started implementing them like once they were cooking. But her making, I don't call her making tacos when we were before high school.
Yeah. So look, tacos, spaghetti.
Yep, spaghetti for sure. We said that. Stroganoff and hamburger helper.
Yeah, like those were like the big meals that was easy to cook. So we always had tacos. And Wanda used to make tacos, and Wanda used to make enchiladas too.
Yeah, and black people put olives on top of their enchiladas.
Olives on top of your enchiladas.
We say put black olives on top of
just so y'all know, there's black enchiladas too. I forgot about that.
If you see them with the black olives on there, you know a black person made them.
Hey, got ground beef inside.
Yep, ground beef, cheese, the enchilada sauce, and the fucking black olives, man.
Hey, I forgot all about the black enchiladas. God, dog. All right, man, I got to get out of here for real. All right, have a good one. Dang, I forgot about black enchiladas. Damn, I forgot about that. Shout out to us, man, being cultured and living and loving life. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all go be great. Have a blessed day. Go be a blessing for somebody else in the world. Go be positive. Oh, man. Love, love, love. All love, man. Love y'all. Oh, you had the black enchiladas before you had the black tacos. Black enchiladas is bomb. Hey, burnt out, man. When you get out here, it's a whole nother world about to be opened up, man. A whole nother world. Shout out to y'all, man. W to everybody in here. Whatever you like, whatever kind of tacos, black, Mexican tacos, at the end of the day, you can't go wrong. Either one. You can't go wrong with either one because they're both 10s out of 10. You're choosing A1 versus AB. 1A versus 1B. They both are amazing fucking things. You can't go wrong with whatever you choose. And it might be whatever Manny might be right. It's whatever mood you're in for that taco. It's whatever mood you're in. And I get it. Shout out to us, man. Unifying. It's not about division. It's not about who's better than who. It's about we're including everybody. We're inclusion. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all go out there, be great. Have a great, great, beautiful, amazing day. Top back in about 30 minutes when we have Imperfect Perspective here. We're about to go in. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about some cool shit. I'm going to check my IG DMs right now. Ohio, I'm going to check them right now. Roman from the Fifth Flow. You guys go be great, man. Go be a blessing for somebody. Boom, we out.
In the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stays woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low.